Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. First thing I want to say, sorry for taking so long to release another video. Had some personal issues to sort out, but we're back now. I also want to say a massive thank you for the response to the last video, which is the best performing video on this channel so far. Thank you so much for that. Let's try to get this one to 15 likes, and remember, we're trying to reach 1000 subs by the end of the year. If we hit that before GTA 6 comes out, that's a bonus. So let's not waste time, smash that subscribe button, like the video, and let's get into it. Welcome to episode 2 of Retro FIFA. Today we're looking back at FIFA 22. I know I skipped a bunch of games after FIFA 14, but like I said in the past series, we're not doing this chronologically. We're visiting these games randomly. Also, this episode won't be as long as the others, so let's just get into it. First up, the menus. Honestly, I think they're amazing. A little hard to navigate if you're new to FIFA, since this is around when the menus started getting more complex, but not too complex. You've got tiles at the bottom of the screen, with a nice background, showing different players. I'm playing on PC, but on PS5 and Xbox Series X, those players were actual in-game models that walked in and out. As you move between tiles, a really nice touch. Add in the color scheme, and honestly, this is one of my favorite menu systems in the whole FIFA series. But enough about menus, let's talk soundtrack. It's okay, like every game, there are a few tracks you'll love, but overall it's just an okay soundtrack. That's really all I can say about it. Let me play one of the tracks to give you a bit of nostalgia. And before we continue, remember to subscribe, because I risk getting copyright flagged with videos like this, so go ahead and hit that sub button. Now let's check out the training arena. Remember the last FIFA episode? That was peak FIFA training arena. This is one of the games that stripped all of that away. They left us with 1v1 free kick training, without a wall. How are you supposed to train free kicks without a wall? Honestly, the best thing to do in this training arena is hit that exit button. Let's move on to what Kickoff had to offer. There were a few things on offer here, including Volta Football. 5-a-sides, not quite like the old Street FIFA games, but it was okay. The gameplay was fast-paced, though you couldn't really enjoy it solo. It felt more built for playing with friends. Let's check out a bit of the gameplay. And that was Volta, like I said, okay, but not something I enjoyed playing alone. Let's get back to our normal sequence and jump into career mode. I really think FIFA dropped the ball hard here. To be fair, it didn't start in this game. Specifically, it's been a slow decline over the years, but by FIFA 22, it just feels empty. One thing I do like, the create your own team option. In Manager Career, that's a nice addition. If you want a deep dive into that mode specifically, drop it in the comments. For today, we are just picking an existing team and seeing what this mode offers. First, you customize your manager, and this is honestly where the game excels. There's a ton of customization, from your manager's face to their hair and attire. You've got a lot of options to make them look exactly how you want. I also see club customization, which I thought was exclusive to create your own team, but it's here too. Looks like it might just let you customize your stadium, or maybe it's specifically for teams that don't have a stadium in the game. Next is career settings difficulty, time, all the usual stuff. It's been like this for years, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. It works, and it's not that deep. Then you get the classic press cut scene, your manager taking a photo holding the jersey. Now let's look at the career menus, which still look like FIFA 14, with a few additions sprinkled in over the years. Central world news, schedule, standings and notifications, messages from the board and players. One thing I do like, you can now respond to player messages, and depending on how you respond, players gain or lose morale. Transfer scouting reports, where you tell your scout exactly what you're looking for in a player. Office team finances, youth setup, and your own career as a manager, including whether to retire. Season calendar, standings, goal and assisted leaders. That sort of thing. I really don't have much to say about manager career. Like I said, this is the era where FIFA dropped the ball on it. They were clearly putting most of their focus into FUT and that card collecting stuff. Anyway, let's check out player career. And just like manager, there's not a ton to say, but let's get into it. Same as every football game. You either create your pro or play as a real player, standard procedure. We'll create a pro, since we want to see more of the creation center. Just like in manager career, you start by choosing your pro from a list of random players to edit. And just like I mentioned earlier, the creation suite is a genuinely excellent. Hair, animations, everything is top tier, with a lot of variety, including a solid range of celebrations. Now, here's a thing I really hate about FIFA, and I've never hidden it: choosing which team you start at. I don't like that mechanic at all, and in this game, it's even worse. They won't even send you on loan. You just win the manager's trust, and boom, you're a starter. Speaking of manager trust, let's get into the player career menus. I'll show a side-by-side screenshot from FIFA 14 and FIFA 22, and yeah, not much has changed. In this version, you have attributes. You earn attribute points by playing matches, which improve your player. Not really a fan of that system. You also get perks you can assign to your player, though you only have 3 slots, and some are locked until you unlock them through play. There's also training done through mini-games. If you simulate it, play it, you get a grade D in this case, which is how you build and manager trust toward becoming a starter. Overall, I'm not a fan of player career in this game. It just doesn't have that immersive feel for me. Regular FIFA players might enjoy it more. It's just not for me. Now let's talk graphics. And as we saw in the creation suite, FIFA is the best in the business here. Not necessarily every aspect. I still think PES has the better looking pitches. But when it comes to player graphics, this game holds up even in 2026. Cloth simulation, amazing. Player models, excellent. Facial reactions, really well done. The net animations when you score, paired with the sound design, are genuinely satisfying. Players' faces reddening as the match goes on, showing fatigue, hair physics. The player models are seriously impressive, but that's where the fun stops for me, because the gameplay? No thank you. Let's get into it. First thing I want to say, this doesn't feel like the football I watch on TV. I know I can't expect the game to perfectly replicate real matches, but PES manages to capture that feeling far better. FIFA 22 is too smooth to the point where players feel like they're sliding across the turf. The clunkiness in PES is exactly what makes it feel more realistic. That's how a human actually moves, and I don't think FIFA 22 ever understood that. Every player feels like they can dribble like a world beater. Every player feels like Neymar unless their speed stat is low. So if you've got fast players, you've got a built-in advantage. I also don't fully understand the momentum system in this game. When your team has momentum, you feel faster than the opposition, and scoring becomes way too easy. This explains why FIFA/FC matches are so often high scoring. I tried a career mode session recently, and over 90% of my matches ended in absurdly high scoring affairs, sometimes 10 plus combined goals. Every single match. That's not football. That's not even close to football. I know some FIFA fans will defend this, but from where I'm sitting, I hate it. The whole reason I play football games is to feel what I see when my favorite team plays on TV. And this isn't it. A big contributor to this is the defending system, which I believe changed the year before in FIFA 21. FIFA 20 had a much better balanced version. This game doesn't expect you to actually defend with a full team. The moment you commit one player, the rest feel completely dead. And one of the things I hate most, players can just run straight past the defender with the ball, instead of the defender sticking a foot in. I play with legacy defending because the newer system expects frame-perfect precision when sticking a foot in, but legacy is also broken. Holding X or A on Xbox tells your player to chase the ball, but attackers can just run straight past your defender, who then chases after them like they're playing tag. It's simply awful. EA, please bring our game back. This is a very good looking game that's badly let down by its gameplay. You can't sit and play this for hours. 2 or 3 matches is enough before you're saying, yeah, I'm good. While recording this, I genuinely kept asking myself why I didn't just record the next episode of Retro PES, or go back to an older FIFA game instead. One thing I will say, I'm glad I got this one out of the way. From here on, FIFA really started to decline, so I don't think I'll be covering the more recent FIFA titles. But at least now, you've got a taste of what I think of modern FIFA. Thank you for watching and goodbye Retro fam. Hope you enjoyed the video. Unlike me, while I was recording it,